Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Audrey and I'm here for fitness, party planning, and organization. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I wanted to share with you guys the back to school decorations I'm doing and all the things I'm doing for the first day of school, so stay tuned. All right guys, I'm at the Dollar Tree again and I am going to look for stuff for the first day of school. I wanted to kind of decorate for the first day of school and do a little breakfast. So I was thinking I can get some ideas here at Dollar Tree and hopefully find some stuff. School stuff. I'm gonna get 2 of these and 1 silver one. All right, the blackboard is the last thing I need. And that's it. We're ready to go. Check out. All right, so I am cutting out the letters now. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. Oh. I'm cutting out the letters to do the chalkboard that I wanted to do. All right, so here is the last piece, and I'm going to work on making this. I just did this with paper and not with vinyl paper. Just my preference. So I got this double-sided sticky tape that I'm gonna put. All right, so the board is done. One thing done, let's go. Okay, so I am going to make a paper chain. So I need to cut all the pieces into pieces like this. So the fastest way I found is I take this paper, fold it in half, fold it in half again. Take my cutter, line up the fold with a cut. Line up the fold with the cut again. I feel like that's the easiest way. Line up the fold with the cut again. Now okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is start the chain. I don't know how thick you're supposed to make it, but I'm gonna staple it. I guess that's good enough. You want it to be kind of thick. Everybody said using a stapler is the easiest way. So it is going to be a pencil when it's done. Okay guys, it's starting to look like a pencil now. I'm making the eraser. I really like how it's turning out. I looked this up online and I saw how they did it and I was like, it's super cute and super easy, but you just never know when you go and try to make it how it's gonna turn out. You're like, oh, it could be successful or it could be a complete and utter fail. And this was actually really, really easy. So I highly recommend you guys try to make this paper garland. because it really is cute and it's not hard to do. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna finish it off. I was gonna staple it at the top, and then I'm gonna put black over that. So staple here, staple here. Okay, so I have this little square that I folded in half, and I'm just gonna put it over the staples. I'm gonna have to use hot glue for this, so I'm gonna go get my hot glue gun. All right, I'm not sure if I should put the glue here or here, but I think I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it down the middle and down the sides. And the trick is don't burn yourself. And then I gotta get some string. I like it. So Autumn picked up this new Stanley cup. I was gonna put her name on it with silver, so that's what I'm gonna do next. You guys, it's not perfectly even, but it will do. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do is I am gonna put like a seal on it, some Mod Podge, so that the sticker stays on as long as possible. You guys, I was gonna share with you guys what I got from Target. I got this color your own tablecloth. I got these paper plates. I got these balloons. I think these are super cute. I got these napkins. I got this banner, or garland rather. And then I got this cinnamon swirl coffee cake. It's so delicious. I got all that from Target. I've already showed you guys everything I got at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm gonna take the paper plates and I'm gonna stick them to the wall and make a backdrop. I am using painter's tape. I feel like it works the best. All right, so there you have it. Now I'm gonna make the leaves. All right, the next thing I'm doing is I went on my Cricut and I found a leaf pattern. And then I'm gonna add leaves to the apples and then my backdrop will be done. I am using like a little bit of this tape. Sticking it on the back of the leaf. And then sticking it to the plate. Okay, that looks good. Winning. You guys, this turned out super duper cute and it was so easy. Especially if you have a Cricut. I mean, you could cut out the leaves. It's not a big deal, but I love it. I am going to make the pencils out of chocolate. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. What's the trick? Okay, there we go. So first we dip it in the white. And then we're gonna dip it in the pink. But we also have to add like a chocolate chip to this. All right, to make the pink, I'm just gonna add a little bit of red. Oh, damn it, it's gonna be too much. Well, it's gonna be a red eraser, okay? This is fine. And I think these chocolate chips are too big. But it could work. All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you the trick I learned to making these wafers. Cutting off the edge. And then you cut off a little bit of the tip so that the chocolate chip is easier to go on. And you take the chocolate, dip it on both sides. Let it drip here a little bit. Just a few seconds. Give it a couple taps. Okay, then you take the chocolate chip and you just hold it there for a few seconds. And that's it. It turns out perfectly. I did make the pink a little lighter. You can tell in the bottom of some of these, it was a little darker, but I made it lighter because I didn't like how dark it was. Officially complete. I was thinking about making pretzels, but probably tomorrow. I'm gonna have Autumn try it and see what she thinks of the cookie. What do you think? Good?
Very good.
Yummy? You think Mommy did a good job?
Yeah.
You like the backdrop, yes?
E.
Okay. All right, let's set everything up. All right, that's what we got so far. Looks good. And now I'm gonna work on making the apple garland. So I'm gonna blow up some balloons and then attach it to ribbon and make it look like apples. All right, this is where we're at, and I'm gonna add the cookies to the plate next. You guys, I'm really happy with how these turned out. They're super easy and super cute. And there you have it. I got my backdrop over here. I got my apple balloon garland. I think it turned out super cute. I love it. I'll show you like a close-up. Super cute. With the cookies. And this cool pencil garland that I made. Super cute. I was gonna put leaves on this, but I got lazy because it's the last thing I made. I had a lot of fun creating all these fun things for back to school, but my favorite thing was this garland that I created. You guys, it's so cute. And it was so easy. And like, I've been seeing videos all over the internet on how to make these chains, like these paper chains. And when I saw that somebody made one look like a pencil, I was like, I absolutely have to do that. It's super creative and super cute. And my favorite thing that I did. And my second favorite thing would be the backdrop that looked like apples with paper plates. I just did that with Dollar Tree paper plates and it was super duper cute. So everything I purchased for this project is from Dollar Tree and Target, and I will be sure to link everything that I got in the description from Target, but I don't think that it will allow me for Dollar Tree, but I'll try for whatever items are available on their website. And I would say the other thing I thought was super cute was the garland with the balloons that look like apples. I thought that was such a cute idea and it really turned out cute. You guys gotta let me know in the comments what your favorite part of my back to school decorations were. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I am really happy the first day of school is here. I wouldn't say we had a terrible summer or anything like that, but we were a little bored and we're ready for school to start. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Lots more videos to come, so stay tuned.